He's not like we see now. That's a funny trick. I don't know how he did that.
He's on pad. I have no idea how he did that either.
Yeah, so they're talking about something.
Yeah, who knows what. I saw Absa. Absa was giving Kilgore some tips yesterday, I do believe. I think on the same Airbnb as him. They were playing, they played a load of matches, and tips were flying out left, right, and centre.
Alright.
Absa, of course, being the premier Welsh Absa main, who is seated above me for reasons. So we are going to
Big stage?
Tower of Heaven. Big surprise.
Yeah, this is the EU starter. Like I talked about the last set.
Yep, everyone loves the stage, like especially Annie Zedderburn.
Yeah, except for Junkyards.
Yeah, but he's Junkyard, so what's the matter?
Yeah, so Kilgore actually taking a good lead there, already a good 50 up.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, Oilyboii has yet to actually start a proper combo.
Yeah.
And once that starts happening, I think. Bad SD.
Yeah. Couldn't wall jump anymore there.
And suddenly, all of that lead has just gone in an instant. It's the brutal nature of platform fighters like this.
Yeah, but Kilgore takes it back really quick.
Yep. Oilyboii is playing Wrastor, and against that beefy up air, he is not going to be living long.
No.
Same can be said for Clap, though.
Yeah, Absa also dies early to the claps.
He is going for a lot of these risky claps in neutral, though.
Yeah, that's that too. It's weird. I don't know. Oh, the one hit there, but this is some day one rival stuff where you hope the opponent runs into the F smash.
Yeah, I was playing Oilyboii a couple days ago online, and he kept on going for like the same clap edge guard, and I have no idea why. Like it wasn't working. Like it worked for a little bit and then just stopped, and he kept on doing it. Oh, that was a good bait.
Oh, that actually killed.
Might be having a surprise upset.
Yeah, Kilgore does seem to know how to play this matchup. I'm not really sure how this matchup goes in general. I think Wrastor is really good, but I think it's a lot easier to play for Absa. Ooh, good DI there.
I think he's just panicking. I think that's what's happening here. I think Oilyboii is panicking a fair bit.
Maybe something also happened in the game in that set before this one. Oh, no up smash there. You could have smashed that tech out.
However, this is, after all, these are water pool round robins, so even if he does get knocked out...
Down air, up air there. Using the sour down air to come into the up air. Really nice.
Even if he does get knocked out here, it's not the end. You can still make your way through the entire tournament.
Through the waterfall.
It's a lot of games, a lot of playing. This tournament has got a ridiculously large amount of games in it.
Yeah.
All pools are best of five.
Yeah.
Like, I suspect that's going to be the same throughout tomorrow.
Yeah, I would assume so too. Yeah, we have like all day from 12 to late laid out for all the games of all skill levels, and to make sure that everyone gets to some extent the amount of matches in, same amount of matches in.
Alright, so Forest Floor is of course permanently banned.
Yeah.
So let's see where we're going. Yeah. Now, I don't really know much about these two characters, like, stage-wise.
Okay.
Like, I know I wouldn't pick against them. I have a feeling that, like, I think Yam quite likes this stage from what I've seen. He likes doing lots of B movement.
This is a good Absa stage, definitely. I think I've seen Penguin pick it as well. I know Oilyboii likes Spirit Tree. It's his favorite stage. I'm surprised he didn't pick it because Kilgore didn't ban it. Ooh, the fair down.
Oh, good. Good play there. Didn't quite work out. Oh, good cloud placement. This is going like surprisingly well for Kilgore.
Ooh, good parry there. Yeah. Walling him out there. Well, he's not. Okay, he is getting off the platform. But gets caught.
Bad DI there, but doesn't kill.
Ooh, he popped him into the cloud. That was nice.
He kind of almost seems a bit lost. Like, he can't get his momentum going.
No. Oh,
there we go. That's a kill. Oh.
Air smash, yeah.
Well, I thought he was going to live that for a second because we didn't get the purple. No, this is going to be a wall of pain.
Back airs, yeah.
30% in back airs.
Yeah. Oh, he catches him there.
Good connection, and then there's going to be a F smash into another F smash.
Well, he's starting to feel himself. Down air F smash? No, we're gonna F smash there. Oh, dash attack F smash, alright.
Heavy DI in is required for that to work.
Yeah, that should not work, but he also can edge cancels the dash attack there, so it wasn't timed.
A lot of options when you're a Wrastor at that point in the stage. A lot of other characters, like, you've only got a couple of options of getting back, but like Wrastor really can drop below that platform quite easily.
So, well, this looked like a good start for Kilgore. This now looks like a 3-stock going to Oily.
Indeed, complete reversal. Like, he's at 130%. You know, Absa combos stop working as well.
Yes.
When you're this high.
Like a raw aerial up air or a sweet spot on forward air, back air.
And he's just not getting punished for these, like, realistically hugely risky smash attacks that he's going for.
Yeah, again there, yeah.
So right there, and there's going to be a square to finish it. Excellent. Surprisingly weak kill move. I'm pretty sure it's worse than sweet spot forward air.
Forward smash,
yeah.
Yeah, it is. They nerfed it quite a bit over the years, yeah.
And it's just, there was very little, bar the swag points, there's little point in using it nowadays.
Yeah, it's not great, it's definitely not. It's mostly a parry punish.
Which it shouldn't be. Like, if forward air was hittable easily on the ground, it wouldn't be. Right, so we're going to Spirit Tree this time
so
around.
like I talked about before, this is Oily's favorite stage, and Kilgore just picked it. But maybe these guys know something I don't, because they are both in the same crew, so maybe they do play each other or something.
Or maybe he didn't know it was Oily's favorite stage. Completely possible. Good DI there to survive. Oh, tries to get back on with the cloud, it doesn't work out. Again, this is looking really strongly towards Kilgore at the start.
Yeah, just like the last game.
Oh.
Not enough drift there to reach the ball.
Very close. And this is going to be, looks like this is going to be a very nice combo. Looked like he was going to die so many times there.
Good recovery by Kilgore, dropping through the platform.
Oily just kind of like being very patient. Apart from with his punishes, apart from his combos ended, he's like just spacing out, just going, okay, this is my area, I'm just going to stay here. But then as soon as he gets a hit, he just goes mental.
Kilgore now says, well, if that's your area, I've got ranged attacks and you don't, so I'm just going to F-tilt you and do some damage.
Oh, yeah. Didn't have enough percentage to kill her. If he'd been a bit higher, that cloud would have popped him back up into the up air. Again, Oily, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, to be fair, he's not really getting punished for doing it.
No, it's if it works, it works.
No, good sweet spot. Oh,
sweet
good
spot
patience.
Yeah, nice. It also using the upper to make sure it can cover the only DI that could save you.
Again, this might be a second game Kilgore. Like, he is 2 stocks up. Not quite enough patience there.
Patient recovery there from Oily.
Maybe, you know, Abs is a little bit harder to combo as Wrastor. You know, sometimes light characters are really easy to combo by some characters. Other times it just makes it harder.
Yeah, no, Absa is definitely a hard way to combo.
zou je moeten downloaden snel.
For Wrastor.
Oké, maar ja, het wordt gebruikt natuurlijk. Ja, dat is wel echt frustrerend. Het is oké, wifi.
Again, like...
Yeah, he could have hit that one. That one was really close. Maybe he did really
And an up air is going to take it out 2 stock. Out from Kilgore.
We're
like,
going back and forth. I thought Oily found his momentum, but...
Turns out not.
Kilgore took it all the way back.
So this time round we're going to have, I'm not sure why, Tempest Peak's been banned.
Yeah, that should be DSR banned already, but...
I think people are shouting at him, saying that it has been banned. Yes, they are. There we go.
Yeah. Kilgore just tries to ban everything in that column. He doesn't like that column.
It would appear not. Going to a slightly smaller stage. I can see this working out.
Oops, up smash there to catch the approach.
The ballsy read.
Ooh, nice catch again there with the up tilt. Good no special there. But not a lot of punish always.
No, just a single
there.
forward.
Yeah. I don't know if that's good DI on Kilgore's part or if Oily is like missing out. That was a good F smash. No resources. Why is he all the way on the other side of the stage?
I honestly don't really think it was a good F smash. Like, it connected, but if it had missed, we would have been saying that was a shambles of an F smash. Because he keeps on doing it.
Yeah, he just needs some normal hits first. Oh, good DI there. That's a nice F smash. Good kills.
Okay, right, there we go. We're getting a combo going. Oh.
2 back airs. That's nice. That was a good combo. Could not confirm on that down there.
Oh, good upper. Never stand above Absa.
Yeah.
Advice I got against when I first started, it was like even if you're edge guarding, just don't get above Absa. Just
Kilgore in time with the DI there.
yeah, quite a quick move. That is the one thing. It is hard to react to the DI. Yeah. Though getting them into places, it's kind of a bit obvious what they're about to go and do.
Yeah. Well, you can still down tilt there, so you know. That requires the different DI to get out. Ooh, we went for a dare kill there.
There we go, and I think this is going to be a game to Oily, so I think we might be going to game 5. Unless something changes quite quickly.
Oh. Ooh, good rip there, though. To make up for that weird OB.
Good edge cancelling. Going on by Oily.
Oh,
and that's a death.
Yeah.
So we're going to game 5. This has been a very strange back and forth game.
Yeah. Again, it's 2-2, but there has not been, well, the first game was kind of close, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other 3 were all blowouts. 2 or 3 stocks.
Indeed. So I wonder what's going to happen now. So right now, it's Kilgore's choice, so it's Oily's bands. Kilgore has won on Tower of Heaven.
Yeah.
And Spirit Tree.
So this one should be...
So those two's out. You know he doesn't like these stages already.
Yeah,
that's
the
something.
Third column.
That's something a lot of players don't actually kind of cotton on to when they start. When you think about banning, you need to think about what your opponent bans because there's generally very little point in banning the same things as them.
I don't really understand what these 4 stages have in common, though. Like,
no,
they're all 4 very different stages, so I'm not sure why they're being banned.
Maybe it's just coincidence. It's like maybe he just doesn't like rock.
Oily decides 2 of the stages in that column now, so
yeah,
like you said, it maybe wasn't paying attention to Kilgore's bans, or Kilgore tried to mind game him to ban that stage, so Oily wouldn't ban it.
I think that would be some intense mind games going on.
Very intense mind games.
Like also questionable mind games as well.
Definitely.
Oh, 2 gonna get uppers. We got uppers. We don't have forward smashes. I'm not sure who I want to win this, realistically.
No. Well, mind you, Kilgore is 4th seed in this group and Oily is 1st, so
yeah,
this is going to be a really big upset if Kilgore... Well, it's already a big upset in my eyes, but if Kilgore takes it, it's going to be a very big upset.
But I wonder what it means. Is Oily not as good as we think he is suddenly, or is Kilgore just
maybe it's just
unknowingly amazing?
Off day. Yeah, I did play Kilgore, but he is good. I don't think he deserves the 4th seed in this group. Ooh,
no, I think some of the seeding here has been a bit,
yeah,
it's been interesting, but just because of like uncontrollable reasons here and there.
Yeah, no, you don't have a lot of data to go about. Like we didn't know Kilgore at all, basically. Well, so yeah, that's why he got the 4th seed. Ooh, nice there. Covering attack in place with a down air and then following up with a jab on the attack out.
That won't be quite death.
Couldn't catch him there.
I'm just trying to get back any way he can to stage. That is not landing on top of someone. And
Oily was expecting attack and yeah.
That is the only counterplay to that as well.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. If you're Absa, there might be. If you're Zedabin, just like the only counterplay is SD and hope they do.
Hey, that's what I did to Chaos in doubles actually. Just killed myself, so you killed himself as well.
You did. It was quite the play. We did remark on it. Congratulations on the doubles win, by the way, there.
Thank you. You can S-smash. S-smash spike. I didn't know that was a thing, but no jumps on Wrastor.
Makes it back. Yeah, that was looking really shaky for Oily for a second. And not quite.
They're living there.
Very risky DI. That was
that's-
very heavily up.
F-Smash is not. It's a hard move to DI. Another. This one's good DI.
And there we go. Kilgore managing, not Kilgore, Oily managing to take it out. Crowd kind of giving
A
a
lot of crowd here.
rousing round of applause.
Sure, some applause for Kilgore as well for taking this to Game 5.
Indeed. Congratulations to them both.
Yeah.
We will have something on next. I'm not entirely